Colorado YouTuber Regan Benson got a surprise on Wednesday as the regularly scheduled District 3 Community Citizens Advisory Board meeting was replaced by a cookout and an informal Q&A session between the police and the public. The YouTuber and activist for the homeless had prepared to confront District 3 police about their policies involving police chases that originate in outside counties and come through Denver. A week ago, the driver of a stolen truck had an accident that involved a car with 4 teens inside, resulting in injuries to one teen so severe that the teen is still in the hospital. Benson's concern came as the police pursuit of the stolen truck, driven by a man with a long criminal history and who had failed to maintain his status on the sex offender registry, left Aurora and ultimately ended on the outskirts of Denver, where the crash occurred. After briefly surveying the food offered by the police and listening in on one woman making a complaint about a stolen bicycle, Regan deemed the situation unacceptable. She rejected the food offerings and was angered by the fact that she was not notified that the meeting had been changed to an informal dinner and Q&A session. Benson mockingly said to her followers that the change was made because police knew she would be coming, and this would be a way to avoid her questions. She seemed angered by those gathered at the event Wednesday night who were enjoying the food and the informal interactions with police. While Benson has called for the end to organized governments and police forces in the past, her views are increasingly at odds with her actions. She has also been accused of capitalizing on her grievances by filing lawsuits that have resulted in the awarding of go-away money by the cities she targets. Last year, Benson received $130,000 from Denver to settle 2 lawsuits, where she claims her First Amendment rights were violated. This included a lawsuit essentially based on an incident where she was blocked from a Denver government online hearing after her actions were deemed disruptive by organizers. Her supporters praise Benson for finding ways to profit off of the stupidity of Denver and other cities in the area. She recently filed a lawsuit against the city of Englewood, Colorado, for trying to curb her alleged attempts at disrupting their monthly city council meetings. With encouragement from the side chat of her live stream, Benson eventually confronted Denver Police Department Sergeant Joel Bell, who was taking a break from cooking hamburgers from the event. Benson expressed her opinion that Denver should stop allowing outside police organizations from conducting chases in Denver, as Denver has a policy that prohibits initiating pursuits for most minor circumstances. Bell countered that the accident did not happen within Denver city limits, so there wasn't much they could do about it. He reiterated that outside police agencies have the right to conduct police pursuits within city limits, as long as they contact and cooperate with Denver police officers when entering the city. Benson complained that she was not notified that the CAB meeting was changed to dinner. Bell explained that he had announced it at the last meeting, and email notifications went out that the event had been changed. Benson again complained that no one mentioned it when she had called over to confirm the meeting earlier. Paul offered to take her email and put her on his email list, which Benson declined. The police sergeant was eventually distracted by event patrons greeting him as they were leaving the dinner. An interaction resulted in Benson deeming Cab and the Denver police hopeless. As she ended the live stream, Benson updated the situation where she was assaulted by a woman in Englewood at an anti-Trump rally earlier in the year. She said the woman had been summoned to court for a June 12, 2025 hearing, but that the case had not been filed with the court or seen by a district attorney at this time. This is an ongoing news story.